I've arrived, boys.
I've arrived. Hi.
And we cut the front of the ship off, and it smashed down and broke the cargo container, and crashed again.
That doesn't look very safe.
Yeah, so don't break this cargo container. It will crash the game if you break that.
Well, thanks for
There's
letting me
so
know.
much nickel in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
what? Is the
basically-
ball so this big? It just went boom.
Well, it just sits there, but then the game's like, and after a second it crashes.
What we need to do is grind off the front of the ship, around it, get your ship to fly down, maglev it up, and then we need to connect it to the same grid as the main ship.
Oh, so we want to recover that container, do we?
Or empty it by hand, which will take ages.
Oh god, no, we're not emptying it by hand. We're doing it in a more constructive, mental way.
Do
No, it is a very heavy container.
you want some bad news, Anne?
Yes, there is a bug now in the back of my ship.
Yeah, he's in your ship.
Okay, let's... Is he still in there?
No, he fell through the floor.
You sure? It looks like he's still... Oh, okay, he's just dug through the floor of my ship. Okay. Well, that was quite entertaining. Oh, he's still in here?
Oh, hold still. Let me in. I'll come in.
I just saw him pop up. No, he was in here.
He's now your first mate.
Was it...
Video game publishers are
emotional.
liars.
No, the basics behind it are you've got to be careful because videos and pictures can be doctored, as Scott says.
Well, the basic gist is the old days. You know, always felt like they'd show you a game and you're like, oh my god, that's amazing. I can't wait till it comes out. It'll be even better than what they just showed. Whereas nowadays, they show you a game and you go, oh my god, it looks amazing. And this isn't even done yet. And then it comes out and it's a quarter of the graphic fidelity it was.
Good example, Watch Dogs, for instance. There you go.
Yeah, Watch Dogs took a shit.
That upset a lot of people. People went mad about that.
No, they're right to be upset.
Yeah, the E3 though, that rain, reflections,
it got worse and worse and worse.
And it came out and it was just a guy in a trench coat that was badly textured.
It's...
Okay, let's
I
have
don't
a
know.
look at what we need to work
It's
on.
bad how they do that now. It's... Here's the shiny picture, and they don't even try. They like make you think that's what the game's going to be, and then of course then the game comes out and you go, well, this isn't what you should be in the advertisement. And then they go, oh, well, that was just advertising.
Well, yeah, in the old days, you know, because they have that in the old days, that message at the bottom that says not representative of final game product just meant if there's a bug, you know, that's why there's a bug. Nowadays it means, yeah, this is just the best we can do, and we're really gonna dumb this down and make it run on your fucking 360 piece of fucking shit flim that sits in your goddamn basement and just deserves to burn.
Well, that's one way of putting it. That shit phlegm 360 that lives in your basement.
I know, the 360 is a previous console, but there's the Xbox One, and apparently it's not the powerhouse it should have been, eh? Of course, if it was a powerhouse, it would have cost a fortune, and most people, I guess, are not willing to spend a fortune. It's just a shame that they don't have the graphical settings to allow people on a higher-end PC rig to still have the awesome graphics while having it, unfortunately, dumbed down for the console people.
Exactly.
Maybe they will have it this time. Maybe we're jumping to conclusions, and maybe once it does come out, PC will be able to set it to be this amazing level. I doubt it, because it looks like a lot of the geometry's been cut down, and it's probably not going to tessellate up and down, so it means they have to have completely different versions.
What is this? The Division you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. No, like I said,
just,
it was very clear
you can't have
the
two
difference
different
between then
versions
and
like that
now.
because there's just not as much clutter on the street, which means there's not as much to block your view. So if you up your graphics and suddenly there's more clutter, suddenly you're going to be hitting stuff where other people are just going to be shooting through it like it's not there. It's like, yo, what is this fucking
No, the
bullshit?
games have done that before. They've done that where you have low texture. If you set your textures to low, it disables grasses and stuff, and then people
Yeah, but
will
that's
just shoot you
grass.
through
I'm
the
talking
grass.
like a garbage bin or something
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
Fair.
And like big clumps of snow, which often block bullets in games. I don't know, maybe they would be special. But it has to be consistent, because if they have it, oh, it blocks bullets here, but not over there. I'm going to be very irritated at that as well.
No, I am not. Sadly, I'm not touching. I will not touch the Division unless I see stellar reviews from a reviewer that I trust.
Yeah, I'll wait for a Total Biscuits PC report sort of thing.
Yeah, same. So I'll wait for that, and then I will make my call. Until then, no, they're not getting my money. I don't trust AAA developers that much anymore.
Like I was saying earlier before we started, it has so much to do with, I think, money and marketing. Money.
Oh, that
and
was
the way
horrible.
they castrated that game's chat
The dialogue,
system.
it felt like it wasn't even me talking anymore. Like
That's
back
why
in
you
the
like
day.
mods.
You felt like you were playing this character instead of you actually being, you or whatever character you want to play as.
Yeah, because back in the
It's
day, I
like-
used to imagine my own voice in my head, like of the character, and it was
And
so
I'm actually
good.
fine with the character having a voice if they gave you actual dialogue choices again. It's just dumbing down of stuff like that.
Well,
is
some of the
infuriating.
dialogue, you know what was stupid about it? Was it didn't
So
really
it was
tell
only
you
4 choices.
Yeah,
and
no,
it was
but
just,
no,
grumpy, happy, whatever.
no, but what
bullshit.
was worse, it didn't actually tell you what you were going to say. It just gave you like a hint of what he might say. So then, you pick an option. And he says something completely, kind of related, but you're like,
And
what?
that's
Or
why
it comes off super sarcastic. You're like, wait, what?
What?
That's why PC
Yeah,
Master Race.
I've never really been into Fallout, but I did play a fair amount of Fallout 3 and some of 10, 12 hours of New Vegas. But when I got into that, I burned out really, really quick, and I think really part of it was I didn't feel invested or like I was really involved in it because, well, I didn't feel like I was there. I felt like I was playing as some other character.
Well, the first
like
Fallout,
if you
I
played as
lived there.
Commander Shepard without any.
I was
being
real.
able to
It was
compare.
real to me. The first Fallout, I felt like I was part of the game. Like I spent hours and hours just collecting trinkets and decorating my apartments. It was
You're talking Fallout 3?
yeah, Fallout 3. I used to
Big,
collect things, drop things, put them on shelves, put them in the bathtub. I used to have frag mines that filled my bathtub. It was amazing. But not anymore.
Well, the dialogue problem in Fallout 4 you can fix with mods.
Yeah, but you
Um,
should have to fix it with
It's
mods,
still
should you?
only those 4 options, though, isn't it?
Oh,
Even though you can
right,
see
yeah,
what they're
the
saying,
4
it's still only 4 options.
Yeah, still that.
Whereas in the
that's what I
past,
think.
it'd be okay. You got this like skill check here, you skill check there, ask more or carry on, and this, that, and the other thing. Where all of a sudden it's like, here's a few options for you. What? Just a few little options. Okay, great. The dumbing down of like Mass Effect 3, it had that dumbing down of your talking wheel. It was just like, wait a minute, no, I don't want to choose a side here. I just want to see what's going on before, and just fucking infuriating.
Choosing sides in Fallout pisses me off as well. Like I always play neutral all the way through.
I know, but you can't.
I
eventually...
hate. I don't know spoilers, but I hate forcing to fucking choose sides in games. I am the neutral man. Captain Neutral will be the name.
I know, but for a progressive story, for any story to progression, you need to eventually pick a side. That's
No,
just
not
Not
really.
necessarily.
No, because they used to have that like in Fort Vegas they had the what was it called it had the name of the guy. It was like a lonely survivor one or something. Independent survivor was it? Where he took over Vegas for himself. Did you not? Know
I'm going
that
to say
option?
something that'll probably get me into trouble. I did not like Vegas.
Yeah, but still, that was an example of how you could have a neutral ending.
I more prefer.
It's not necessarily neutral, but your own way.
Yeah, your own. You could have it your own way. It was the most neutralist way of doing it. It was like saying bugger off Legion, bugger off the other guys' construction components.
Yeah, but why would you want? It was kind of like, why would you want to sit? I never understood why people were like, I want to side with the Legion.
Oh, siding with the
They
Legion was
kill
well good.
people for the lulz.
Like if you sided with the Legion, you could call in the parties of Legion people, and they just like totally destroy people. In
Well,
real
why
life.
do people side with Trump? They're soulless monsters who are just out to serve the devil and suck his dick.
There you go. There's your example.
I hate this shit.
Or even worse than that, people would claim they're idiots. But I like to believe people are, for the majority, not stupid and just rather serve Satan.
And Satan.
Are you building a little fighter still, Scott?
Yeah, it's nearly done.
How's it coming along there? I see it's there, but I'm not really seeing.
I've made mistakes in places. I'm trying to fix them. Symmetry's off a little bit somewhere, and I can't figure out where.
Oh no, mistakes were made. Worst in the dissymmetry department. Symmetry.
Desymmetry.
Wonder how the roundest front are
The
doing.
failure of symmetry.
Right, let's build myself a little one then. I think. Try to work out a reasonable shape for it. I don't know about you, but do you think all objects should start with steel plates? I'm just gonna put that out there, because you can, if everything started with steel plates, you could build things really easily to start with, get like the shape of them, and then fill them in with other components. I don't know what you think of that.
Might be alright.
Because at the moment, like I want to build this cockpit.
Easier.
I want to build this cockpit, but I've got to go to the crate and get a construction component. So, and then I want to build something else. And if it's just everything started with steel plates, that means I could place it and get like a feel of how it was to, the
No, I
template.
think that's all right. Yeah, that would be nice. Because I mean, one of the things that pisses me off the most is honestly when you're building piping, because the 6-way connector requires interior plates. So you're like piping. Oh, I need interior plates. And interior plates, even though when you drop them on the ground, they're the same size as steel plates, take up like twice the amount of inventory space.
Yeah,
it's like, wait a minute, you motherfracker.
There we go. That's right.
Seriously, out of metal? God dang it.
Well, we actually out of steel.
Wow,
Steel plates,
That's
I'm
quite an
making
achievement.
more.
That, to be
Oh,
honest.
Jesus, we run out. The amount of resources we had in this thing. We will need to think about constructing a mining something at some point and see how that works. But I want to try and make a mining truck.
A mining truck.
Remember I showed you that concept, Sage?
What was
A
the
while back?
concept?
Yeah.
A
The
GCB
arm.
kind of idea? But like an
Oh,
arm.
with like an arm. Yeah, but we know how well arms work in Space Engineers, don't we? It's lucky that little Charlie down there survived as long as he has.
Yeah, again, because we're not near the bugs have left them alone. Come here, bugs. Here. Over to Charlie.
Oh, scheiße. Before my hydrogen runs out, I should grab some more
Game over.
tanks.
Oh, good. No, none of them should have. Need that thumper thing still that we've been raving on about for weeks.
One day Joe's gonna kill us. All we just go is annoy him with ideas.
Well, it's better that we give it. We are doing ideas, because the other option would just be saying nothing, and then saying nothing doesn't achieve anything.
Did I put a 10 on this? Gee.
Okay, let's get some wheels down.
Yes.
So
Oh, more detector in it. Oh, okay, you get no detector.
yeah, but
Is it a trench coat? Did you get like an awesome World War II era trench coat?
No, I'm sorry, not that.
Or maybe like the trench coat bags I used from Dune?
Oh, I like that idea.
That'd be
The
cool.
guild from the what was it called? The Trading Guild. Did you know those were actually body bags?
Oh,
Really?
Yeah. They took body bags and cut them up and made them into trench coats. That's why they have that sort of slick glossiness to them.
why is body bag shiny anyway?
Stuff. Well, because there were
Oh,
type
to
of
keep
body
fluid
bags,
in.
Where if a
Oh,
person,
okay.
yeah, exactly.
I see.
If a person leaked.
This went on a dark twist.
When they turn into
from Aaron's order to from body bags to keep fluid in. Ugh. I'm not a body bag sort of fan, definitely.
I don't know many people are.
Gotta remember they made Dune in the 70s too, so things have changed. That's a good point, Scott. I don't think many people are a body bag fan.
Oh man, I love my body bags! Oh, I just crawl right in there and sleep the night away.
I have all sorts of body bags.
I know.
have a
I know
collection.
people have used them for different.
I have the
things.
rare. I have the rare Disney body bag.
Oh, what's that? Where Mickey Mouse is?
Yeah. Hello, kids. Time to die.
Oh, I thought he was dead in the body bag. I know on eBay that would go for quite an high price.
Why have I just got a picture of a Hello Kitty body bag?
Look,
How much a bit if I Google Hello Kitty body bag there will be something?
you'll be surprised.
Yep, we're doing that.
It only comes up with the Rule 34 results. Da da da.
God, Aaron, it was like you built this for the submarine bill. Okay, right now the question is, how do we build this? Yeah, so the basic plan behind this vehicle is the front will be a cockpit, and then the back will be cargo, and then the drills. So the idea will be I'll have the drill on the arm, and I'll just raise and lower the arm, drill, extend piston, drill, and then rinse and repeat. Ideally, I'd like it on a system where I could just push it straight into the ground. Like them modern mining things where they drill for oil.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen them mobile oil rig sort of like things they have in? I think they'll have them down in Texas and stuff, where it's just like an oil platform but on a truck.
Ah.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
But it'll set up a bit like a Scud missile if you've ever seen one of them.
Yeah. It's just for test drills. Oh, I have 5% oxygen.
Nice.
Oh, I have 4. Haha.
Oxygen critical. Medbay.
Imagine if your weld had a personality, though.
Oh God! Quick, let me bite it. Oh, good, you made it. Oh, that was close. Come on, let's go grind some more of that stuff down. Oh, I love this.
I thought it was a welder. I thought it was a welder, Sage. It's a welder. It's not a grinder.
Yeah, my imagination's also got as a hyperactive.
A bit like
Oh,
I can't remember that show. I think it was Bob the Builder, where all the tools had like
Armor dildo? Is that what you just
armadillo. No, that's not a show. Not something to be watching anyway. Do not search that.
If that was not a show, it'd be on Channel 5.
Armadillo. What the fuck?
said? Crafts I keep building. Like
Oh,
an
you got some
idiot.
interesting colours going on with it as well.
I was going to be the work in progress. There's no ammo in it, Sage.
Is there... How... Oh, you got forward thrusters. I kept aiming it down, trying to lower it, you know?
Yeah, don't flip it. It doesn't have any top thrusters.
Was it me?
Aaron, back
What?
off.
It's a nice little ship you got there.
You liked the colors that much, you had to ruin them, eh, Aaron? Should I try to pick up his ship with yours now,
No,
Scott?
no.
Yeah, flick it. Back up, flip it.
No, I'm gonna land it. I don't have confidence I could do that without causing damage to your ship, Scott, so... God, you really did disconnect my ship.
No, I didn't disconnect your ship.
Someone did.
I didn't do it.
Forward a little bit, forward a little bit. There you go.
Got it. Well, at least we know it still hovers. That would have been bad if the whole thing came crashing down. Now I just gotta figure out how you did that.
I also didn't disconnect your ship, Sage. You can watch. Remember, I don't edit my video. you
Well,
can watch
someone did.
Well, I didn't do it. Too busy. Unless someone meant to disconnect something else from a merge block and merge block that instead.
I don't know.
Reconnected.
it.
Yeah, I think you're right, Aaron. It would work pretty well if steel plates were the starting for pretty much everything.
Access ladder. Oh no.
Oh.
How about you open the door first?
How do I stop on the ladder? How do I stop?
Just aim straight forward.
Okay.
I don't think this is gonna work, Aaron.
So I'm out the ladder.
Now crouch.
Oh,
No.
Hit C,
Crouch,
hit C.
crouch. There you go.
Woo!
That turret is aiming at you, by the way.
Okay. So can you get up here? Is it as easy as it looks? Now crouch. No, not back down. No, maybe this is not
Come on.
a worthy feature.
Oh, Scott, come on!
Oh, I've got an
Okay,
idea.
let me try it. Let me try, Scott. Let me try. No, let me try.
Oh, sorry. I've got an idea.
I want to try. Ah!
Here we go. Oh no, that's too high up. What about having it on the side? Anyone feeling it? What was that you kicked out the way?
Hmm?
Oh, what about this? Okay, so I'm accessing the ladder.
God dang it.
How do I get on it? Does that work better?
No.
Oh no! The ladder door will
Oh,
never
there's
be
a hell point if you're on top of a ladder, I've just discovered. That's an issue with that mod.
There's
I
a what
hadn't
point?
realized. A hell point.
What's
Where it
that?
keeps like putting you on and off it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's an issue I was not aware that existed with that mod.
We'll have
Again,
to figure out something else.
It works. It's not perfect, but it works.
What are you doing? What's this?
And Joel must be having such a wonderful day at work.
Mm-hmm.
Made me sick.
You may have a little problem there, Scott, might you? So it's trapped under the back of mine, is it? Can you not wheel it out?
Well, without safe thrusters, it's getting all awkward, so I'm just gonna try and
Oh,
add
no,
safe
no, no,
thrusters.
no, I've got an idea.
Stay away from my vehicle. Let me just get the fucking safe thrusters on. It'll take me 2 seconds. Aaron!
Look, if I do this, there we go. Now fly it up.
It's under now, your vehicle!
No, it's not. Oh, I'll do you want
It's
me
in
to
this corner!
do you want me to fly? Does it fly, first
No.
of all?
Yeah, but I need to get the fucking side thrusters on it, boy.
Does it need them?
Boy.
Aaron, it's now further under your vehicle. It's further under. You're making it worse.
No, watch.
Save. Love of God, save.
There we go. Sorted. You can thank me later, Scott. Perfectly safe and sound.